Production and cost. This is part 7 of this series. Already I uploaded a number of videos on answers to UGC questions. If you are unable to find them in an orderly manner, contact me. My email ID is in the description. I shall send the links along with QR code in a document form. This will directly take you to the lesson. With this, we shall see answers to some of the UGC net questions. The question: for the function q equal to a k power alpha l power beta, which of the following is correct? Options: A. The degree of homogeneity is 1. B. Elasticity of substitution is equal to alpha plus beta. C. Output elasticity with respect to capital is alpha. D. Marginal product of a factor equal to average product of a factor. On seeing this, one may be tempted to choose the option A, which says the degree of homogeneity is 1. But this is not correct because there is no information about the values of alpha and beta. In the absence of such information, we cannot determine the degree of a function. But we are sure it is Cobb-Douglas production function. The exponents of the variables alpha and beta respectively are output elasticities of capital K and labor L. Option C clearly, without any ambiguity, states output elasticity with respect to capital is alpha. So, option C should be your choice. Next question. When the marginal cost is equal to average cost, the slope of the average cost is options: A. Positive, B. Negative, C. 0, D. Infinite. Option C is the correct answer. How? Look at this graph. At the minimum point of average cost curve, marginal cost curve cuts the average cost curve from below. It means marginal cost is equal to average cost. To measure the slope of average cost curve at this point, that is minimum point of average cost curve, draw a tangent. It is parallel to x-axis. Slope of a line parallel to x-axis is 0. Hence, the slope at the minimum point of average cost curve is also 0. Option C, 0 is the correct answer. Next question. In the short run, which of the following costs must continuously decrease as output increases? Options: A. Total variable cost. B. Total fixed cost. C. Average variable cost. D. Average fixed cost. This question is so simple and easy to answer. The answer is option D. Look at this graph. Total variable cost curve continuously slopes upward. Total fixed cost curve is horizontal. It neither rises nor falls. Average variable cost curve initially falls and then increases. Average fixed cost curve alone falls continuously. Its shape is rectangular hyperbola, so option D is correct. Next question. Which amongst the following statement is correct? Options: A. Minimum point of average variable cost and marginal cost are the same level of output. B. Minimum of average variable cost is at lesser output than the minimum of marginal cost. C. Minimum of average variable cost is larger output than the minimum of marginal cost. D. Any of the above is possible depending upon operating of the law of returns. Here, four statements are given. We have to find which one is true. Look at this graph. Examine the minimum points of average variable cost and marginal cost curves. The minimum point of marginal cost curve occurs first. Then comes the minimum point of the average variable cost curve. Naturally, output at the minimum point of average variable cost is larger than the output at the minimum point of marginal cost. So, option C, minimum of average variable cost is at larger output than the minimum of marginal cost is the right answer. We shall go to the next question. Given the following total cost and demand functions of a firm, find the price at which profits would be maximized. C equal to 5Q squared plus 20Q plus 10. P equal to 100 minus 3Q, where C total cost, Q output, P price. Options A 95, B 85, C 100, D 5. This is a problem question. You have to be very fast in solving this kind of problems. Total cost function and demand functions are given. We know profit is total revenue minus total cost. Calculate total revenue from demand function. Total revenue is Q times P. Q into 100 minus 3Q. Simplify. TR equal to 100Q minus 3Q squared. Pi is the profit function. Pi equal to within bracket 100Q minus 3Q squared minus within bracket 5Q squared plus 20Q plus 10. Remove the brackets. 100Q minus 3Q squared minus 5Q squared minus 20Q minus 10. Simplify. Minus 8Q squared plus 80Q minus 10. Find the first derivative and equate it to 0. Minus 16Q plus 80 equal to 0. Solve it for Q. Q equal to 80 by 16, 5. The interpretation is when the output is 5 units, the profit is maximum. The question is about what is the price at which the profit is maximum. So, substitute Q equal to 5 in the demand function. P equal to 100 minus 3 times 5, 100 minus 15, 85. Profit maximizing price is 85 rupees. Option B is the correct answer. Our discussion ends here. We shall meet in the next video lesson. Vanakkam.